Good girl. Super, buddy. Okay. Maggie. Yes. Yeah, good job. Hi, guys. Gonna work with Maggie. Come on. I got some dogs in that yard over there. And, okay, easy there, girl. She's okay. Will you show the other dogs real quick? So them guys there's 3 dogs over there, all varieties. And this is about as far as I need to be in order to have her complete focus. So I'm gonna start right here. Maggie, come. Come on, Dad, yes. Good job, buddy. And so what I'm gonna do is like, you can see that she sees the dogs. I'm actually gonna get a little closer and come on, girl. That a girl? Yes. Good job. And what I'm trying to do is come to a spot where she's a little bit triggered, but not like full blown, you know, whatever. And she loves Brian, so she's gonna try to go say hi to Brian. Maggie. Yes. Good girl. And what I really want to do, the overall outcome of today's session here is that she ends up having a positive thing happen here. Kind of see she's reacting right now. And in the face of a reaction. So sometimes you got to get a dog over something that makes them feel uncomfortable or overly excited or whatever it is. And what the goal is to just be neutral. And in order to get there, we got to do a lot of back work to get there, right? So Maggie, come. I must have dropped the piece. Yes, good girl. There you go. Here, it's right here. Nice job. All right, so as we get closer to these dogs, I'm just hoping to make more positive and more positives. When I say more positive and positive, what I mean is, yes, as she finds ways to have success and finds ways to have food, what's happening in her mind is she's having success. And remember, a predator's job, especially a food-driven one like the way she is to acquire food. So if she can acquire food and receive it, in her brain, she's successful. You can kind of see she's going over there to talk some shit maybe or whatever. So right now what I want her to do is stop engaging there and engage back with me. So I'm going to try using her name. Maggie, come. I get nothing out of that. I have to give her a correction here. Yes, good girl. Thank you for coming back. Good job. Okay, good girl. So you can kind of tell like she was like, okay, fixated. I used the correction to break her fixation, and then she come back to me. So let's see what happens this time. Maggie, come. Yes, that's a good girl. Good girl, buddy. So a correction like that, like the ones we've been talking about in the room, this is how it comes to play in real life situations. Okay, nice job. I want the reactivity to stop, but in order to stop that, I have to create a lot of positives. In order to create the positives, sometimes I have to give a correction so she can stop reacting and then make the positives. Maggie, come. She must be onto another piece. Come. Yeah, girl. This time, instead of me having to give the correction, she heard the and instantly responded. That's a good girl. There you go, buddy. Okay, come on this way. All right. Maggie. Sit. Good sit. Hang on. Let's see. Let's see here, buddy. Okay. All right. Got that figured out. Here we go. We're going to try to walk by. Let's see what happens if we try to walk by. That a girl? Every time she looks at me, yes. I'm going to give her a yes with a reward. Yes. Good job, buddy. Let's go. And I'm going to hold my leash really loose. She's checking those dogs out. I'm going to give her a little correction and kind of move her along. Come on. Come on. Good girl. Super. This isn't like the healing exercise that we were doing inside. This is more of like a, as we go, come on this way. How can I help her understand what to do, what not to do? There you go. Good girl. Yes. That's great, girl. Good job. This way. So, that a girl. And you can kind of tell, like, she's sorting through her feelings about those dogs or the sight of them. And she wants to go to Brian, of course, or the place bed. I don't mind that. So, Maggie, come here, sit. Yes. I'm smelling them now. Hey, yes. Ready? Come on, go place. the placement. Nice girl. Super buddy. What was I saying? That's what I was saying. Yeah, it takes a lot of like rounds like this to kind of get the whole thing positive. But once in a while, when the dog commits and decides to go away from us that far, it's where I use my corrections to kind of get them back to me. When I have them back to me, you're using a lot of rewards to make a lot of things positive, as much positive as you can. Yeah, we're looking forward to your lesson with you guys soon. She's doing great. We are starting on the e-collar this week, so we'll talk a little bit about that this week. Yeah, all right. We'll see you guys.